All right, and we return. Well, let's head on up to the temple here
I'm out of here.
and see what our last few rewards have in stock for us. I feel like we're not gonna have very many boons by the end of it, regardless of how this all shakes out. Because it's pretty hard to afford stuff in Charon's shop, with even just one level of that heat packed thing. That's it. Something like that. But interesting. Okay, no boons here. Okay, 3 boons here. Interesting. We definitely came up a little bit short of our usual. Maybe I can reroll some of these, especially like this health up. Don't need none of that. But okay, who do we go to first? Maybe... No, let's save Athena, because she might give us a Death Defiance if the first chamber goes real wrong here.
Try this way.
Let's chat with Artemis. See how this goes. Okay, double check for any gold cuts. And let's keep it going. It was interesting to see how our damage scales when you make this leap or this step up. That satyr took me longer to kill than I expected it to. I mean, I wasn't using full combo or anything and just laying on with the punches alone, but expected it to do a bit more work than that. Nice. Grab those little bits of cash wherever we can.
One of their disgusting layers, huh?
I'll probably be saving up my, alright, need to pay for that god gauge. Jesus. Alright, you're the other boss. Right. Forgot how this worked. But yeah, I think I'll be saving up for the Hermes boon. I think it was like 700 obols. Oh jeez.
My keepsake powered
Well,
up.
I almost lost Death Defiance there. Not quite
In the name
though.
of Hades.
Yeah, 700 obols is the core. After you deflect, briefly gain a 20% chance to deal critical damage. I mean, almost definitely, right? Gives us a bit more incentive to throw our special and cast in. And then if our attacks crit, that's incredible. It's only 2 seconds, I guess. Interesting. Interesting. I think I'll still take it. That's kind of fun.
We should be able to get back through here.
Should indeed, friend. And it is 700 obols. Oof. It's pricey, alright. Well, yeah, I think I'll
This one, I guess.
I'll still go for this gate here. It's too bad if we see a Death Defiance replenishment here and then lose one right after, but it's kind of nice when we can cheat out having to pick up or having to fight one of those fancy bosses, or one of these fancy bosses, we should say. No, won't pick up any of those or sell any of those. Yeah, it's nice to get the fountain on one of these hardcore paths for sure, but never really know. It's kind of interesting. I guess if I really wanted that extra 1.2% stack on the Lament Plume, I think I am slightly slower.
Already.
We got it though. I think I'm slightly slower at clearing the normal mob rooms than I am these boss ones. We can gain parting shot again. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, we can expose enemies when we deflect. Interesting. Oh, and this also just gives bonus backstab damage. I didn't notice that the first time, because I think that's just more generally, and for our attacks as well. So that's interesting. Or when we deflect attacks, deals more damage. Brilliant Riposte is probably the way to go here. Or Riposte, depending on where you're from. But Blind Flash is alright. I think I'm just going to pick up Parting Shot, the Faded Prophecy here. Try and hit it up when we can afford it here and when it shows up, because you never know how often those duo boons are going to pop up. Alright, fishy. Ooh. It's a quick one. Almost got me. Alright. 200 after 2 rooms. I mean, this should give a little bit more. But, oh me oh my. I'm gonna throw one of these. I'm gonna throw one of these at you. There we go. That's what I wanted. Okay, Aphrodite or Artemis. Let us go Aphrodite first. Hoping to maybe get another like weakness auxiliary effect. It's nice when the weakness is applied on the attack that we're using every, what, like 0.2, 0.3 seconds? Don't know how quickly we attack. Haven't put that much work into the math behind it all. I do want to heal. Quite badly, even. But I might need every last oval. I do really want that Hermes room. Could be a dodge. Could be absolutely incredible. No. Guess we'd be buying like anywhere between 3 and 5 pomegranates. I guess not necessarily. If we had 700, we'd just be getting probably 3 pomegranate upgrades. Not horrible. So that, does that count as, no, I don't think I can reflect or deflect laser beams, unfortunately. It's completely broken. I mean, totally unplayable. Oh my gosh, I was so slow on the... I just wanted the critical attack. Oh, I should... Right, use the call. Let's get that dodge chance up, shall we? And I'm just consistently taking damage for no good reason here. Oh boy. Still got it quickly enough at the very least. Okay. Weak effects also have a chance to charm foes. Heck yeah. This is exactly what we were looking for here. Let's just snap grab that. The other two were alright. If we had anything other than a chance to charm on any one of our many rapid attacks. Alrighty. Got a little bit less money out of that one. Not quite 300 obols. Not a good sign. Go Artemis next. Alright, I can deflect traps. Oh, I'm a fool. I should just be doing that whenever possible. Silly me. Not thinking things through. But okay, that's a bit easier than trying to force it on some of these attacks. And that charm is already hitting so often. Almost wish we'd done that chamber earlier. Would have helped a great deal. Okay, we're still kind of slowly siphoning out all of our health, unfortunately. Okay, got one of you charmed. Go attack your friends. Did not get, okay, we got you charmed. Let's leave you alone for a moment. I always kind of forget that dodging over traps counts as stepping on them. I'm endangering myself just a wee bit. I'd really like to deflect some attacks. Attack each other at the very least. I guess if you're both charmed, are you on the same side at that point? It's a weird one, right?
I accept this message.
Okay, another chance for exit wounds. You've offered it to me 3 times, I think. Probably will take it on this one. Critical effects deal more damage is interesting if we can get those deflections going. Not a guarantee by any stretch. Let's go with exit wounds. That's kind of fun. Prophecy fulfilled. Ooh, interesting. Heal for 53, eh? I don't know if we're making it up to 700 here. It's not looking great. We need 265. In one more chamber. I don't think that's happening. So you know what? I'm gonna buy the health instead. Make an executive decision there. And we might still be able to afford like one of the double pomegranates, maybe. Maybe that and something else. One of the smaller things. Ooh, nice. Oh wow, some golden urns. I need to remember that that health cost me like 58. If I somehow magically end up with... What is that, like... 642? I'm gonna be very unhappy with myself. At least just in a fun surface level way. Moving along. Oh boy, this is a little bit rougher to handle. Sons of guns have a lot of health. Holy. Alright, okay, deflect the trap. Deflect the trap. No, I failed to deflect the trap properly. Now I'm just dying. There we go. Oh, it's only for 2 seconds, right? I have to time that a bit better than that, I think. Can we... Oh my gosh, so fast. Out of control. There, does this work? Yeah, this works. It's safer. Of course, we still have more to go. Couldn't possibly be done with that easy section there. Definitely not making the timer on this one. That's okay with me. Okay, just CP left. Oh my lord. What a ride. Okay, not quite 642 gold. Nice. We've been redeemed for our decisions. Still lost all the health we gained. Which I guess also means we probably would have lost Death Defiance, so... Even more vindicated for that choice. Okay. More speed, more attack for the first 10 seconds. Probably Divine Flourish, right? Get another 41% boost. That's pretty solid. One more pomegranate before the end. Ooh, do we want to deal a little bit more damage, or do we want to take a little bit less damage? That's a good one. I think I'm gonna want to deal a little bit more. Part of it is just the magnitudes of these. Like, we're getting hit for, 30 damage, 40 damage. We're hitting enemies for, like, ramping up to, I think, like 300, 400 with our final attack chain. So 4% of that is much bigger deal. So I think this is better when we'll just, yeah, fully try and burst down before the end. That's an interesting one. Okay. Probably gonna lose, almost definitely gonna lose at least one Death Defiance. Might even still lose the whole run. There's no guarantee at this point, but
After deliberating briefly, Cerberus concludes that yes, he shall
they're
accept the sack.
pretty good still.
Thank you, boy.
It is bribery. Don't have to just go out and say it like that, game. I thought we were being sneaky about all this.
You're never late, Father.
Wizard is
The
never.
scene
Oh,
and air
dang,
are very
wrong
still
one.
this eve, though I suppose that is about to change.
Okay. Let's do this, Father. Love to get a deflect. Dang it, no critical hits, unfortunately. But still pretty huge just to get that one little... Oh gosh, why can't I hit that skull? Okay, I'm out of here. Oh, he destroyed it. We charmed him and he destroyed it. Nice.
Let me go soft to you.
That's awesome.
She'll wear you down eventually.
Do not treat her as you allow yourself.
Worry about yourself.
Darkness.
That top one can pop. Okay with that. Oh jeez, ooh, lucky dodge. Look at that. Oh, get out of there. Oh me, oh my. Love it when you charm him. That's great. So after charming a bunch of these little buddies, I should probably just go right with my father here. Yeah, I was hoping for deflection out of one of those bad boys. Bunch of lucky dodges for sure. Where you at, Dad? Okay. Wanted to get my call off there, get that dodge before the end here.
Finish then.
Okie dokie.
You can't kill me.
Oh no! I forgot to use my. Should have used my call first. Gotten that dodge up. I began to feel hopeful that we weren't going to lose any Death Defiance at the end there. Oh, do you know what? I don't think we're dealing 200 damage per hit. I forgot that it like totals up your damage in the last.
I'll take care of this.
Do something, boy.
Oh, dang it. Kind of wasted our greater call there, I think. Whoa, what happened there? Like, stop. Oh, we charmed him. Oh, that's great. If you charm during any attack, it interrupts. That's really cool. And that solar flare one. Man, look at that damage output. Oh gosh. I'm just being silly now.
It's on yourself.
Now that we've lost one Death Defiance, I feel like I can just toss in the hat, keep smashing the attack button until something happens.
My wretched kin upon Olympus, you fought well.
See, the victory feels so much better with this
Say hi to
new and
Helios for
improved
me.
relationship.
By my father's name.
You know, we could be a bit more supportive back, I think, Zag. But besides that, it's a cute relationship. But this was an interesting run for sure. I feel like we got so many fewer boons than normal. I mean, it started off incredibly. We got a bunch of epic boons in like just Tartarus and Asphodel, I think. Maybe a different league came later, now that I think about it. But definitely these first two came pretty early. So it's kind of surprising, or not surprising, I guess, that we were able to still pull through, even without... Usually we have at least 3 more. I feel like we usually have the 3 columns of boons filled out by this endpoint. Man. But definitely, yeah, wacky one, but a fun one. A couple of, I guess this isn't a new duo, but definitely saw quite a few new boons. I think we got 3, may even have picked up 3 in total. Even fulfilled a prophecy. Haven't done that in a little bit here. Double check for fishing spots. I'm usually not paying quite as close attention for that little chime noise. There we have it.
Such a horrifying fate that we had better speak no more of it for now.
Jeez. That bad,
No, wait.
Oh no. Okay. Still going alright. At some point, I do think we're gonna hit a wall here. Start to have some real issues. Aw, thanks, Zag. You did pretty well yourself. But anyway, yeah. Still going pretty strongly. Now that we've figured out a bit of a flow and a rhythm to everything. Don't totally know what changed since, like, I forget where I was having the really bad issues. It was around heat level 3 or 4, maybe? Since then, it's been pretty smooth sailing. But hopefully, we can keep that up for the future here as well. Regardless, on a bit of a weird run, but still definitely a strong one. We had a lot of fun today. Hope you enjoyed watching as well. Definitely shoot me a follow on Twitch if you want to be notified of when I go live there. Join along for the show. Let me know what you think and what decisions you'd like me to make live here as well. If you're watching on YouTube, definitely click that like button, subscribe, comment, all that fun, good stuff that you're told to do by probably everyone on the platform. But regardless of that, I hope you're having a good morning, afternoon, evening, whatever time it is for you. And I hope to see you next time. I'll see you soon.